Hi, and we're live. Another episode of Monday Night Truth. We got Colt Slack from Slacksquatch back in the house. First time on my channel since we're just talking about it. I think it was like mid-May, which is just crazy. Like,
been quite some time.
Yeah, I think then we've done a couple of Instagram lives here and there. But yeah, it's been a minute, but back in the house. What you been up to recently?
Man, just living life. It's busy, man. I feel like I'm tired, just exhausted with just this time of year, just in general. Like, closing out the year, it's always just kind of a busy time. A lot of travel, a lot of stuff going on. But no, it's been good, man. It's been really good. Been staying busy with the with the beard stuff, and so just keeping on top of the seasonal scents, and then just my regular life. It's been really good, man. It's been really good. It's been a crazy year in a good way. It's definitely, I think you were the first. You were the first reviewer.
Yep.
Or just someone in the beard community that kind of brought me on and did a little review and just chatted a little bit, get to know about the company and stuff. So it's cool to be back on and just thinking back to that time where Slacksquatch is now and where you and your channel and stuff that you've done. Man, it's just crazy. It's really cool to see what time can do and how you can grow over that time. So things have been well. So how about yourself?
Yeah, it's I stay busy. Had to do 2 courses over the summer. We had to redo 2 courses over the summer, and was working full time and trying to do content as well. And not working full time now, but working part time and in school and doing YouTube when I can. My consistency has not been great over the last little while, just getting into a new school and a new program, but I'm kind of slowly starting to get back into it. And I'll be done school for Christmas break here pretty soon. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But it's gonna be it'll be nice to have a break and just work and do content. But yeah, just staying busy.
Yeah, no doubt. That's good. Good. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What's the Thanksgiving plans?
So Canada already had Thanksgiving. It was back in October.
Oh, so you guys are done. You're all set. You got enough turkey last year.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
That it's different. That is interesting.
I don't know why it's different, but it's just kind of the way it is. Yeah.
I'm working up for Thursday. I'm gonna cash in probably about 5 more pounds. So I'm excited.
There you go. Solid. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's the same weekend as Black Friday, right? The American Thanksgiving.
Yep. So it's this Thursday, and then Black Friday is the day after.
Mm-hmm. Cool. That's awesome.
Yep. So
we got
people gear up early and wait all day for all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah. What's up, Joshua Ricks? What's up, Tony? What's up, Russ?
I've never been one to really get too much into the Black Friday stuff though, because I just feel like it's cool and all, and there's good deals, but I feel like they sometimes make the prices higher anyway, so it's really not that much of a deal, but it makes you feel like it. So your impulse is like, oh, let's go stuff. But it's like, you probably didn't save a whole lot. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. People that are Black Friday shoppers are probably like, you're an idiot. So
yeah, I remember last year on Black Friday, like that November, I was really starting to get into more small batch companies. And I think I did. It had to have been 3 or 4 orders on Black Friday.
Yeah. Oh, there was a point in time I remember you were getting stuff. You had told me like you had shipments coming in daily. You were going wild.
Yeah, facts. I've had to slow down over the last little while because over the summer I had to save up to buy a new laptop, which I have now. So, but that was basically all my money was going into saving.
Are you going to break record on Black Friday? Are you going to go for five this year?
Oh my goodness. all depends on and the most terrible but also exciting thing is I get paid on Black Friday. I'm like, oh, this is a setup.
Oh, right. That is a setup. That is a
Like just
setup for
the
sure.
way the two paydays worked out for my job for this month. One was
Yeah.
like early November, and then the next one is on Black Friday. I'm like, oh crap.
Nice. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. You better budget that well.
Yeah. But yeah, but like, because I want to grab a couple more Christmas scents, and like I'm sure there's gonna be other stuff, and the like I work at a tech retail store, so they're gonna have crazy deals as well, and I'm like, well, there goes
It'll
my
be a
money.
tough day for you.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Like payday in the morning, and then like it'll be interesting to see how much money I have left at the end of the day. Although I do work for most of that day, or like I'm in school and then I have and then I work like later in the day. Like what is it? Hold on. Yeah, 3 to 9:30 on Black Friday, and
Oh yeah.
so hopefully I won't have time to like shop in store, but I may have to get a couple of online orders in the morning from some beard companies because I know Daniel the Bearded Apprentice is doing a live stream at 10 p.m. on Friday night, and with a whole bunch of companies and a whole bunch of, like I think his last post said like discounts ranging from 25 to 65% off, which is
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That's
yeah,
yeah. 65% off is unbelievable.
yeah, that's insane. Like that's yeah, it's gonna be a long terrible day.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
oh, especially because my paycheck's probably going to be a bit nicer than it has been. So it's like, of course, my first nice paycheck at my new job is on friggin' Black Friday.
You won't even feel it. You won't feel the difference. Oh, that is what bad. They got you
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's really bad. I'm like, this is a conspiracy for sure. Because
Oh,
like since
bad.
starting at my new job, like I already get like a crazy discount on stuff, and I've already obviously bought a whole bunch of different stuff. And like pair that with Black Friday, I'm like, ah, crap.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that sounds tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but I'll probably buy something. I just got in this scent from Beard Brothers, then their Christmas scent, that I'm gonna unbox later on for a YouTube video. So I'm excited for that. But that's the first beard product order I've done in a minute. Like yeah, but I've had to spread them out more, so it's which is kind of unfortunate. But I just posted a unboxing video today of a bunch of stuff that I traded with another Canadian reviewer who I met up with this week, or last week at this point. So I gave him like 25, 26, something like that products. And then he gave me somewhere around there, like 27 products. So like I did an unboxing on those today. That's on my channel for everybody watching. Yeah. Watch out for my Beard Brothers unboxing probably Wednesday because I'm going to film it after this. And then, yeah, I've got some other grooming stuff coming in either tomorrow or the next day. But then, and I need to do like I'll probably if I'm gonna order Christmas scents, I'll have to order them like Black Friday weekend so that I can friggin' get them here in time.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Like
Yeah, because
I
you
had,
guys is crazy.
oh yeah,
Like
oh it's
just
terrible.
all like
Yeah, but like last year I ordered from a company on Black Friday, and it didn't arrive until like December 21st or something like that. Yeah,
yeah.
it was. Oh, but it wasn't a Christmas scent, thankfully. But I was like, oh, that's so bad.
That is really bad. Yeah, and there's nothing you can really do about it unless you want to
No,
pay an arm and a leg like overnight or 2 day or 3 day. But not very many people want to do that. And honestly,
no,
sometimes you don't even get it that way. So
it's facts. I've like even I had actually my collab that I just launched with Magic City. He like Mike paid for 1 day shipping, and it took like 3 days to get here. I'm like,
yeah,
that
it's
defeats the
so dumb
purpose.
because someone's
Like,
paying for that. Like
yeah,
someone's
exactly.
paying extra to get the product to someone in a timely manner, and it still doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
It's frustrating. Yeah, it's
yeah.
frustrating.
No, it really is. It's It really is. It's yeah. I just kind of have to accept it at this point. Like when I'm talking to people about like shipping and the cost of getting things to me, I've just kind of accepted it at this point. I'm just like it's part of the
Yeah,
game. It is what it is. It sucks.
yeah. It just makes you like
Trying
live a
to
longer
hey,
life because you're about whatever's going on with shipping.
yeah. Yeah, no, most definitely. But yeah, yeah, I want to get up to the US eventually. Even if I just come for like an extended visit, I'll just like hole up somewhere and then like order and have money saved up and then order a bunch of products so that they and they just get delivered to wherever I'm staying at and then actually get them fast and not have to sell my kidneys for shipping.
You better start donating plasma, man, because it's gonna get rough.
Yeah, for real. Postal service sucks to begin with, then throw a
Yeah,
Christmas on top. Yeah, facts. Yeah, it's a bad
yeah, that's
combination.
definitely
Yeah,
true.
especially USPS is just ugh.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah, it's
every year battle that like people just get used to it, just kind of come to
yeah,
expect it. So
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's so with oh yeah. So one time I ordered from a company and I got paid for DHL like 2 or 3 day shipping, and then so it got here within that time, but then I had to pay like 20 or 30 bucks in like international duties and import fees
oh
on top
god,
of like the 20 probably 30 that I paid for DHL like faster shipping.
oh
I was like, this is so bad.
yeah, it's so
like like
it's.
if I lived in the US, I'd be able to buy so many more products.
I'm convinced that you have enough product from the picture that I saw, your most recent picture. I'm convinced you have enough product probably to last you a lifetime currently.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
Got so much stuff.
Like or actually I'll pull up the picture. It's a better look, but yeah, it's like I did the math like after I did the trade with Scott Burton, and it's I think I'm up to 185 products
My gosh, that is a lot. That is a
plus
lot.
these two 187 plus two Christmas scents that I'm getting sent. That just got sent out today, so that's 189. So I'm 11 products away from 200.
My God,
I
that's a feat.
maybe that's the goal. Try and hit 200 products by like the end of the year.
Yeah, that's impressive. I mean, that's literally
Yeah,
impressive.
yeah, it's crazy. Like
You might have one
every
of the
time,
biggest
like
like, in the community, probably.
no, like I don't know if you know McMahon, but he's another reviewer.
Oh,
Yeah, he said he has thousands of products.
really?
Yeah,
My gosh, didn't he have to shave his beard?
yeah, he did.
I don't know if it's growing
Yeah,
back out or not, but I remember seeing something. I haven't seen much of him
hmm
lately. I used to tap, but he used to go live all the time,
yeah,
and I haven't seen him active very much lately. Maybe that's me. I don't know.
yeah. No, but but he's got like yeah. I think he said thousands. Hey, what's up,
You
Leo?
still
Just coming in.
got to be up though.
So what?
Yeah, I said you definitely got to be up there though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. Like hold up,
You
and then
should
I
do a
need to do it.
poll to see who's got see how many people can beat 200.
Facts. Yo, that'd be interesting. But yeah,
See how it
like
goes. My gosh, that is a lot. Yeah,
yeah, and like
that is
he and
unbelievable. Is that a table? Is that one of those fold out tables?
yeah, that's right here next to me. That's a fold out table, and that's with them like compressed like close in together. But like if I spread them out and didn't stack all the
My
oils, it would easily take up this entire table.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Like
because you have that stuff
easily.
stacked 2, 3 high sometimes. It's like
Yeah, like
my gosh, that
here it's just like oil on top of the butter or balm, but like if I like spread everything, easily take up the whole table. Easily. Like
Yeah,
uh,
man, that's impressive. That's very impressive.
yeah, and it's funny because last year I ended the year with I think 40. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
think
crazy.
I think
You've
yeah,
done some
like yeah, like 40 in total. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Hey, what's up, Daniel? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, like I have 27 products from Magic City alone. So Magic City, Beard Brothers, and Mudcat Whiskers, that's 27, 39, 49 products. That's those three companies alone. That's more products than my entire collection was last year.
yeah, that's absolutely nuts. Good for you
I
though.
think
You're
like
just gonna keep.
yeah, oh yeah, it never ends. Like I'm just doing. I have the list of all the companies that I've tried. Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, we're gonna be here all night counting these things up.
Yeah, I think I've tried over 40 companies at this point. Like I think currently I have
Wow.
because I got rid of like a bunch of some stuff. Like obviously like when I was trading. So like there's some companies that I don't have anything of anymore, but yeah, over 40 companies that I've tried in total,
Yeah.
which is
Wow.
that's kind of mind blowing.
Yeah. It's super mind blowing. Yeah.
Yeah,
If a normal person on the street were to hear that, they'd be like, "Oh my god, this guy's got a problem."
yeah, oh yeah. No, even like my family heckles me constantly about it. Like it's never ending.
Like Jordan, you got another package.
Literally, that's what happens. That's exactly how it goes. Like my grandma was like out like running errands and like picked me up from the train station. When I got back home, and she was like another pack. She's like, you need to stop ordering stuff. I was like, I haven't ordered stuff in a while. Like Ryan said, I have 46 burritos. My wife said I have a problem. That's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Just you wait till next year.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Wait till you have
hey, thanks for
200
coming in, Leo.
products like.
Appreciate that. Yeah, it's nutty. But like also like I need to keep doing unboxings and like you can't do unboxings if you don't have products.
Yeah, that's
So it's
true.
like
That is true.
it's kind of the way it goes. Yeah, actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't mentioned this yet, but speaking of deals, getting the Black Friday activities going early. So for tonight's stream, you can get an oil and butter combo from Slacksquatch Beard Co. for $15 US. I have the link down below, so go check that out. But you don't, I don't have that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. But yeah, go check out Slacksquatch down below.
Um.
I've got their. So go ahead.
Yeah. I was just gonna say. Yeah. It's on my Etsy site. I'm pretty much strictly through Etsy, and so
Mm-hmm.
on the listing, I just reposted another listing. There's only 5 of them available, so it is going to be kind of a
Oh,
limited thing
cool.
for those who are interested. Uh, and so, I mean, if someone really wanted to, have an extra one, I'll make it happen. But I really
Mm.
just want to keep it to 5. If possible. So the listing is just an original honey lemon oil and butter, but you can get any of my scents. And so if you want like pine juice, the working class, who's your daddy, or original honey lemon, obviously, then those are my 4 scents that I carry, um, consistently. So go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
grab some, and obviously it's a pretty good deal. And so there are 2-ounce butters and half-ounce oils. And so traditionally it's 19.50 at a full price, and so $15. It's pretty much a 25% discount, so pretty good little deal. Um,
Yeah.
make sure you put make sure when you purchase it, put in the notes if you don't want the honey. If you want the honey lemon, that's fine. Just leave that, and I'll know that you want the honey lemon. But if you want a different scent, then make sure you put in the notes what scent you would like. That way I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. No doubt, no doubt. I think the last time you were on, I don't think you had any of like besides honey lemon. I don't think any. I think yeah, pine juice. Pine juice had been out, but like before, but then it was in for a bit and then out for a bit. then the working class is new. Hoosier Daddy is new. And the campfire's back. So why don't you kind of tell
Yeah,
us a
I
little
feel
bit about
like class
those
kind
scents
of
and kind of the development of those?
yeah, no. So something that I've tried to do, yeah. So honey lemon, original honey lemon, obviously it's my original scent, and so that's what I came out with right off the rip. And the one that you have, Jordan, is probably not a good representation of what it is. Ryan, they are 2 ounce. I think you're asking about the butter and the oil, so it's 2 ounce butters and half ounce
Yep.
oil, is what it is. So original honey lemon was my first scent that I came out with. I rolled with original honey lemon for like 3 months, somewhere in
Mm-hmm.
that range, and then I released pine, which
Yep.
was
I remember
which
that.
is like my woodsy. That was kind of my, like, went with the Sasquatch theme, and so that kind of worked out there. And then I rolled with those, and I just did that seasonal, like, holiday hideout is what I did last year, and so I did that one just in a butter form, and then I didn't do
Mm-hmm.
anything different. I didn't do anything. So Jordan's got that. I didn't do anything different until March, and so March of this year I released the Working Class, and the
Mm-hmm.
Working Class by far is the number one seller, top seller. It kind of, like, I think the Working Class is kind of the scent that helped me gain a lot of traction in kind of just like beard products. And so
Mm-hmm.
it went really, really well. Plus with that drop, I also came out with soaps. And so I went from just being a balm only company to being
Mm-hmm.
balm, butter, oil, and soap. So that's probably part of the reason that kind of helped get that traction as well. And then most recently, as of 2, 3 months ago, somewhere in that range, I released my Hoosier Daddy scent, just because I'm in Indiana now, and so and obviously I'm a Hoosier, I'm a Indiana native, and so having something that was sort of went with Indiana. It's not necessarily Indiana themed. Most people are like, that's kind of Georgia because you have oranges and stuff like that. So it's not necessarily Indiana themed, but I wanted a name to represent Indiana, and um, so yeah, so that's it. And then for anyone who is curious, I do seasonal scents every season. And so this season, I'm actually releasing what I'm calling Winter in the Forest. And so it's
Mm-hmm.
coming out next Sunday on my Sunday
Mm-hmm.
Fun Day. And so I think Jordan saw that one. I just released it this evening. And so that one's going to be,
Oh yeah,
oh gosh, what's mint,
I got it. Hold on.
pine,
Wait,
cedar wood,
wait, hold on.
ginger, eucalyptus, orange, and lemon, I believe,
Yep.
are all the is the profile. So it's
Yep.
right there. So
Or
yeah, so
eucalyptus.
release that.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that drop that's coming here in about.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
I support
Josh said,
small batch beard company for oil and
oh,
butter a try. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
nice.
Bearded Knight,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, half-ounce oil and 2 ounce butter right now for $15, which is a crazy deal, like we were talking about earlier. But yeah, definitely go check that out. I'm definitely looking forward to this Christmas scent. It's definitely sounds interesting. How long have you been working on that one for?
It's been a few weeks. I honestly haven't quite mastered it, but I'm pretty close. And so what it's going to be is kind of like the way that it's going to sort of work out is the peppermint and the frankincense are going to be kind of like the front runners. So that's going to be kind of like the
Okay.
bold, gives you kind of your like holiday feel, and then the middle
Mm,
notes are going to be like ginger and the eucalyptus, and then the underlying notes are going to be kind of like the citrusy note. So it's going to hit you most with like like the peppermint and stuff, and then you're going to get the woodsy, um s- um you know what am I trying to say, kind of the woodsy middle notes, I guess, and like the earthy middle notes, and then you get the citrus undertone. So it's I think it's really good, but obviously I'm biased because I
mm.
make my stuff, and so I
Yeah.
obviously make it first and foremost for what my nose likes. But I think it's going to be really good. It's not anything too off the wall, I don't think. I know some, obviously, like peppermint's very, a very holiday scent. Cinnamons,
Hmm.
your like ginger, your nutmegs and stuff like that. And so I
Hmm.
think it's a little bit different, but kind of stays with like the seasonal, like holiday scent, but adds a little bit of a twist. So I'm
Hmm.
excited to get it out there, and that will be, obviously, it's a seasonal deal. So I'm honestly not sure how many I'm going to be able to make, and I only plan to do those in a butter and an oil as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily a butter and an oil discounted like $15 cost rate, but I
Yeah.
wanted to keep that because soaps just take for. If I'm being honest, not that I don't want to
Oh
do
yeah.
it, but I feel like I want to get stuff out. Like my whole thing is I want to get stuff out the door the next day, if at all possible.
Mm-hmm.
So if it comes in, I either try to get it out that day or the next day. And so with soaps, sometimes it just takes a little bit longer to do that. So I wanted to keep it relatively efficient with timelines, and so I want to just do the butter
Mm-hmm.
and the oil for those. So be on the
Yeah, most
lookout for
definitely.
that. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Definitely check that out. That's gonna be it's gonna be fun for sure. Yeah, like I'm trying to try like more companies Christmas scents this year because like there's a couple that I bought, like obviously Beard Brothers Jack Frost I bought last year and it was awesome, and they re-released it with the new butter and the new carrier oil blend. And then Clever Beards got one that I did that I reviewed last year that they're re-releasing, so I'll probably pick up that one. But then that yours has definitely piqued my interest, especially even at like Canadian prices. Like I'm looking at the website, it's hold on. Yeah, it's like yeah, it says Canadian $13.23 for a balm, which is like
That's not bad.
not bad at all. Yeah, like
That's crazy though, because that's actually more than the cost of the bulb itself, which is stupid.
yep, yeah, because because the USD to Canadian is yeah, it's I wish can't we just have one currency in North America? Like, how hard is that to be?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it shouldn't change.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Yeah,
So Joshua,
I was going to ask about that. Well,
I actually haven't unboxed it yet. It's still right here. But like,
oh, I thought you got that last year. Did they
yeah,
not
so I
have that
did.
out last year?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, but they re-released it with the new butter and stronger scent.
Ah,
Yeah, new blend. Yeah, so I reordered that one because it was awesome. Like straight up, like they stuck a needle in a Christmas tree and like took the juice out of it.
nice.
It's amazing. Like it's so good. Yeah, so like
What's the profile on that one?
yeah, it's yeah, so it's blue spruce and festive pine with fresh fir needles, sweet orange peel and holly berries, clove, sweet rose, and a woodsy base.
Oh, they have some rose in there. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and
That sounds good
like
though.
I
That
was
sounds really good.
yeah, but yeah, like I was planning to unbox it later, but like I've had a couple of people ask about it tonight, so I think like live unboxing question mark. Hmm.
Hmm.
Because I don't know, like because I was gonna wait and do a video, but like and if people like if I didn't get anybody asking about it, like I was because we were on hanging out and like we're on hanging out, but yeah, I think we can get into it. We're live, we're hanging out.
Do it, man.
Yeah, almost
Because I'm
definitely.
interested to know
But
what a
it,
holiday like.
yeah, no, for sure. Big John said, I
Like I
think the
literally
Holly
don't
Berry.
like. But like I literally don't know.
Yeah, it's
I think the hollyberry. What does it
yeah.
smell like? I'm curious. Is it like tart? Is a hollyberry tart? Is it like
I would think so.
is it?
That would make sense. Just finding a knife here.
I don't know much about a hollyberry, if I'm being honest. So
Yeah, like
I'll be curious.
yeah, yeah. I'm intrigued. And the orange and the clove, he said as well. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'll probably just like screen record this part and just like post the unboxing or do like a. I'll do like a little. I'll do like a nice like slow motion like 30-second video with like my nice like Christmas product photo set up and
Yeah,
yeah, but
got the Christmas music playing in the background. Get
oh yeah,
festive with it.
100%. Yeah, like I have a little. You've obviously seen it like with like when I did the product photos for your Christmas scent last year.
Oh yeah,
Plus I have a little Christmas tree that I set up with like a red background, and so I'm definitely
yeah.
gonna
You
do
take
that
some pretty
again.
dope shots. I like the.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I like doing it. It's my favorite. Like one of my favorite things that I do. Like editing YouTube videos is can be a little tedious at times. So I definitely really enjoy the product photos. Yeah, it's definitely a good time for sure.
Busted open.
Yeah. Just want to clear my desk a little bit. All right. Yeah. So we got Jack Frost in the oil right here, 1 ounce oil, red bottle, which I've never seen before.
I was gonna say that red bottle is slick.
Yeah, no, so that's the first red bottle that I've seen, but that looks awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna be
pretty
cool. Cool to photograph. Like, Town of Orange Club. Yeah, definitely. Hey, what's up, Vic? Miami Beardco. Thanks for coming in.
Vic, my man.
Got the new black glass beard butter, 2 ounce.
Sick.
Yeah, let's see.
That's only 2 ounces. That looked huge.
Yeah, it's a taller 2 ounce.
Okay, so it's like taller and skinny.
Whoa, that's way stronger than it was last year. But
What
yeah,
hit you
I
first?
get definitely. It's like definitely the sweetness, but then the Christmas tree comes in like almost right away.
The sweetness of the orange, or like
I think yeah, because it's what's the profile? Yeah, sweet
you said
orange
fir
peel and
you said
holly.
fir needle, orange, clove,
Yeah,
whatever,
so I think I'm
holly
getting
berry.
the orange and the holly berries mixed with the fir needles out of the bottle. That's way stronger. Yeah, yeah, like Big John said. Yeah. Wow.
So a few drops are gonna go a long way.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's wow. That's like that's hit you in the face kind of sense. Like I'm gonna grab last year's for comparison.
I wonder if the butter will be that strong.
Yeah, I wonder. We're about to find out. But then, so for comparison, there's last year's bottle versus this year.
Oh, the red one is so much cooler.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Like, and seeing the butter. It's a little more subtle.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah, you definitely still get it.
Is there butter whipped or poured? Or what is
Poured,
it?
yeah, I believe it's poured. Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
that's what it looks like.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks poured.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I feel like sometimes
yeah.
because I've done poured and whipped butters, because on my body butters I whip them, and my
Yep.
regular like beer butters I just pour them,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, and I feel like when you whip the butters, the scent is just so much stronger.
Oh, really?
So maybe once you get it, yeah, like for me
Interesting.
in my experience, like whenever, not that it won't come out when you like warm it up and actually like break it down in your hands, but like if you were to take, in my opinion, if you take a poured butter and you take a whipped butter of the same scent, same ratios, same intensity, you'll smell it more in a whipped butter. That's just me. Maybe that's my nose. I don't know, but
Oh,
that's been my
interesting. Okay.
experience.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't I don't know if it's mixed in better because you're whipping it or like double whipping or whatever. So I don't know if it just gets that scent like equalized
Oh,
through the
maybe.
entire
Yeah.
thing. Because sometimes in a pour, sometimes in a poured butter, it'll set, because it takes butters a while to like actually condense and
Yeah.
congeal, and so sometimes I feel like this it may end up settling a little more at the bottom, and so you get it more on the bottom end. But when you whip it, it like just keeps everything
Yeah.
like out.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. And
That's
then
just
Johnny
me.
also
Maybe I'm wrong. Someone, okay.
with soap as
Oh, they got
well. This
soap
is
too.
yeah, Lemon King. I haven't really tried too many soaps. So that's definitely one of the things that I want to get into more, like in the new year, is trying more like bar soaps. Because like this year, I really wanted to try more like beard washers and conditioners, and I did that. So like next year, I really want to work on trying more like beard soaps.
Are you talking like bars of soaps? Are you talking like
Yeah,
more of like
like bars of
shampoos?
soap. Yeah, yeah. No, like bars of soap. Because I've never really gotten into that like a whole lot. Um,
Yeah, I
that's
grew up
definitely
with bars
something.
of soap, and so bars of soap to me is like that's just normal and natural for me, and so
Yep.
I've never really been like a body wash type of guy. Not
Yeah,
that I
that's fair.
won't use it, but I just really like a bar of soap because I feel like it
Mm-hmm.
just like I don't know. I feel cleaner for some reason whenever I use a bar of soap.
Oh, that's cool.
So which one is
Yeah,
that?
this is called Lemon King. It's two kinds of refreshing lemon blended with lime and verbena.
Oh, so
It's
that's
fresh.
very like kind of tropical.
Yep, totally. Yeah, tropical, fresh. Like that's gonna wake you up in the morning.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, lemon will get you up. That's why I like the honey lemon. I like that sometimes if I'm like feeling down, I'll pop some honey lemon in. It's like kind
Yeah,
of wakes you
totally.
up.
Yeah, just kind of like without being like as aggressive as say like peppermint. But it just kind of just hits you in the face, and it's like, oh yeah, now I'm awake.
Yeah,
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 almost
for
there.
sure.
That way the ferocious called lava flow. It's all spices and extra fire. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's awesome.
Mm. What's the weather like up where you're at? Is it cooling off or is it staying all right?
Freaking freeze. Like today was horrifically cold.
What's horrifically cold?
It was. I think it was. It felt like -3 or -4.
Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah,
November.
yeah. But and it's only gonna get worse.
That's like when we were living out in Iowa, we lived in a place that was like it was in the worst place in the country, I swear to you. It was brutally hot in the summertime, but the winter times we got like the Canadian North Dakota, like
Yeah.
South Dakota just whirlwind, and it would be like a vortex of frigid cold. And so like there was every winter it seemed like because we were out there for about 5.5 years. And so every winter it would be like at least the real feel at some point would hit like -40, -50 every single winter.
hmm Yeah, I
It was
remember.
unreal.
I was. Yeah, I was working up north in like in a small town in Ontario, and like I think the coldest it got was -41 in
Yeah.
like
It's a different level
January.
of cold.
Yeah, like I was outside with my camera because I was taking pictures of the moon, and my LCD screen was starting to freeze.
Yeah. Dude, like it's
like,
crazy how much
like it was
like
like
most
moving
people think like,
slow.
oh,
I was like, I've never seen this.
then it's super
Yeah,
cold, but like once you hit zero, yes, it's cold. But once you hit -40, that makes zero feel warm. It's a different level. It's just a whole different level.
yeah, yeah. Big John said I hate cold weather. Agreed. Olimir said,
Same.
"Let me go there and." Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, no, it's the worst. Like it was snowing earlier tonight, and I think I would guess that it's gonna snow like overnight, which I'm not happy about for like
Oh
cold weather
gosh.
types community. Yeah, Aldemir's in Hawaii, so that makes sense that you'd like to switch it up. Like that is the nice thing about Canada. Like it gets all 4 seasons, which is
Yeah, I do like the
definitely
seasons. I do like the seasons. I
yeah, it's
definitely
nice to
wish
have
that I
variety
had a
at the
longer
same time.
fall.
Yeah, agreed. Like if fall was like September to November, like I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, 100%. But fall's like 2 weeks and then it's over. It's like, man, this sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all welcome to Miami. We have a cool thing. I definitely want to come to Miami at some point soon, like 100%.
Yeah, cool. He says a cool 75. Shut up, Vic.
Must be nice.
Yeah, no kidding. I've never
Yeah,
been to
but
Miami. I've been to Florida a handful of times, but I
mm,
think the furthest south that I've been is like um oh gosh, what's the Sarasota? I think that's about
yep.
as far as I've been down there. I've been near Tampa as well, so I think Sarasota is a little further south, but I could be wrong. Maybe Vic would know, but yeah, I've always went like in the middle of winter time, and it's always like really nice, like 80s, which is crazy.
Hmm. Yeah, most definitely. Beanies, I love the coldness. So yeah, beanies in California. So, but like I think in the like more northern part where they actually get a little bit of snow once in a while. But yeah, like I like it for
Isn't
a
it
bit. Like
crazy?
I like.
Like
So what?
it's crazy. Like if you don't have what you have, you want what you don't get. Meaning, like if you're
Yep.
someone from California, like I've met a lot of Californians that are like, I love when it snows. Or if you're in like South Carolina, they're like, oh, this is awesome. Like I want snow so we can go sled. But if you're in the north, you hate the snow, and we're like, oh, we want to go down and be with Vic in the cool 75.
Facts.
Big John, I'm in Indiana, central
Hmm.
Indiana, so it's not. We don't get that Chicago cold, but it does get cold here. I would say like on average, it's like I don't know in the wintertime. I feel like it's not very common. We hit the teens. I feel like normally like it might be in the 20s or 30s, but maybe for the lows, maybe the lows get that cold. But I feel like during the days, it's pretty common. I would say to be like in the 20s and the 30s. So it's like livable. It's doable. It's still not
Hmm.
fun, but
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
yeah,
Sarasota's more south than Tampa.
it's
Oh,
more
cool.
south than Tampa.
Yeah. But yeah, when I lived up north in like in Muskoka, it was like from like December, January, February, like you walk outside and the inside of your nose is frozen within minutes. Like it's so bad.
I've experienced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's terrible.
it sucks.
Yeah, such an uncomfortable feeling. Beanie said I got snow for, but also over 100 for weeks. Over 100. Ugh, no, thank you.
That's too. See, and that's the opposite end of the spectrum. Like that's too hot.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, like I like 25 degree, like 22 to 25 degrees Celsius. Like I like that, but anything more than that, I just want to stay the hell in the basement.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, it's just like when it's that hot, it's just not fun. Like just
No.
ugh. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
So, what
Looking at
companies are
this,
you hoping to try soon? Like, what company? First of all, what companies haven't you tried, and what companies do
oh,
you want
good
to try? There's
lord, that's there's so many. Like I want to try. I'll just say it only takes so much clothes up. Yeah, facts. He said it's miserable in that heat. But yeah, like I want to try Captain Stash. I want to try. I've heard good things about them. Oh wait, I have a
yeah, I've heard
list.
good things too.
Yeah, hold up. I remember my list here. Hold up. Pulling up my list here because I've been compiling a list of companies to try. Wow, I just saw this unrelated, but I just saw a note from July 2021. I had 161 products.
Really?
Yeah,
And you're
So like,
knocking on the door of 200.
yeah,
Crazy.
that's actually mad.
That is for sure.
Yeah, Captain Stash for one, definitely. I want to try Han Yocker. I've heard good things about them.
Same.
Oh, this is cool. I actually get to check off a couple from the list here. Because I've tried Ruddy Man. I also want to try Defined Beard Co. I've heard good things about them.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know if I've heard of Defined.
Yeah, they're pretty popular.
I maybe have. There's so many. I feel like there's so many new. I feel like there's a lot of
Facts.
people that like I popped out of nowhere in whatever it was August of 2020, and so
Yeah.
I feel like come just kind of spark up and you know um, do their thing. So there's been like four new companies that have kind of popped up that have reached out to me that have bought my stuff, and they're like, "Hey, I've bought your stuff. You seem like a normal dude, like a regular guy, which I am."
Oh,
And they're like,
yeah.
if you can do it, I'm gonna try it." And so like, and then
Cool.
they start a company, and then they're off. So it's pretty cool. Like it's inspiring from that perspective. But like creating beard care is not super hard. I would say it's hard to do it effectively, but
Yeah.
it's you can get a
Yeah.
good
Definitely.
product it by yourself. It fairly easy, but
Yeah.
like branding it and scaling it and like having new creative ideas, like that's the hard part of it. It's not really like
Yeah. Facts.
the product itself.
Yeah. No, most definitely. But yeah, Aldemir, I haven't tried Damn Yankee yet. I've heard good things about them though.
Okay, I've not really heard too many bad things about many companies. There are a few companies that I've heard are not worth your money or worth your time, but I feel like
Yeah.
for the most part small, I've not really heard many negative things about like any small batch companies.
Yeah. For the most part, they're pretty solid. Like, yeah, like they're
It's
like
really kind
they're
of more like bigger companies that I feel like
total.
when you
Yeah.
start getting some of the, like very exotic, I don't know if that's the right name for it, but like start getting things, if it's things that you can't pronounce, it's kind of like I'm not quite sure necessarily. But
Hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
hey,
Yeah. No, it's
while we're here on a quick little lull, if anyone's on the live, I'm doing a $15 butter and oil
mhm.
combo tonight. So if anyone wants it, have at it. I uploaded 5. If I sell 5, great. If I sell 0, fine. I'm cool with that too. But it's just a way to get some product if you never tried it or get it at a lower cost. And so what is uploaded is the original honey lemon. If you want any scent, go check out my website. Original honey lemon, pine juice, the working class, and Who's Your Daddy are my scents currently. So $15, man, for a 2-ounce butter and a half-ounce oil. So if you're interested, go check it out.
Facts. Link is down below. Check it out. Yeah, definitely. That like as of today, like I don't know of any other company that's running a sale like that, like at the moment, from at least from what I've seen. But I know Black Friday that's gonna jump up, but as of right now, there's not
Yeah.
not a ton.
A lot of people are kind of starting Black Friday sales, though, I think kind of early. Like I've seen a couple
Yeah,
things flying around
I've
right
noticed that.
now.
Yeah,
They're
they just kind of
Black, like all
started to
week.
pop a little bit early. I guess, well, maybe just because like to compensate for like horrific shipping and that sort of thing.
Probably.
Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Sounds awesome. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Yeah, no, there's so many good small batch companies. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, there's been I need to try some more companies. I feel like I've tried quite a few. I'm trying to think of some that are like maybe not super well known. So like Kringle Supply is one that
Oh
I just
yeah,
found
yeah, I was
recently.
thinking them after you posted about them.
Yeah, yeah. I have his oh gosh, what is it called? Cabin, some sort of cabin.
Yeah.
It smells like a craft store to me. It's pretty good, kind of like that
Ooh.
crafty. Like
Yeah.
imagine going like a masculine craft walk in, like that's kind of the scent that it is, but it's really good.
Oh.
Um,
Cool. Yeah.
I've got that. I've tried. I think it's Wandering Sheep. I don't know if many people have heard of Wandering Sheep, but I have a really cool. Actually, like Matt the Bearded sent me a like a push tube of it. It's really cool. It's like an on the go. Like it's like one of those push pops. If you remember push pops
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
back in the day, but like on the go balm. It's really cool, but it's really like
Oh, interesting.
um, it's really good. Yeah, I can't remember what scent that is that I got from them. Obviously, like I've tried like Weird Beard. Um, oh gosh, I'm gonna miss out on all the other ones. There's been a handful of other. I've tried. Uh, is it T3?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I've tried them
well,
yet, but I've heard good things.
let me go look at a few. Let me go look at a few of the things that I have. I'm in the
Yeah. There we
bedroom,
go.
so
On the move.
I don't have a really good setup. So I just chill in the bedroom. Um,
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Yeah, Kringle. That's the Kringle that I got. That's the 1 ounce, and it's the
Yeah.
Kringle's cabinet called. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
good one. And then yeah, here's that Wandering Sheep. Oh, just dropped it.
Oh.
Here's that Wandering Sheep one I was telling you about. So it's like a little push.
Yeah, but it's a balm. Oh, what the heck?
It's really cool. It's super cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
So
It's super
Wandering,
unique.
yeah, it's a 1/2 ounce.
Oh, cool.
It's very like, yeah, it's I don't even know how to explain it, but it's
Mm-hmm.
they have beeswax, coconut oil, vitamin E, and essential oils. I don't know what essentials they put in here, but it smells really
Okay.
good.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Neon Colton wants to know opinion on pineapple on pizza.
Yeah,
That would be a
T3
no for me.
tabooed.
Okay. Oh yeah, cool. Yep.
Obviously, all the Weird Beard. I got a bunch
Mm-hmm.
of butter, balms, and oils. I have some other ones that I've made. I have some exclusive stuff. This is some mustache
Ooh,
wax,
that's
unlabeled. I
cool.
don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't know if he's actually gonna do it or not, but it's really good. I'm not really a
Cool.
mustache wax guy, but it's really good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I have
Yeah, all the
things,
new
but I do want to try to get.
Slacksquatch is on Etsy. Yeah. Yeah, I have the link down below.
Is your product on Etsy? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sell exclusively. I'm just sitting down here on the floor, so I look like an idiot.
That's all good.
I sell pretty much exclusively through Etsy. I love Etsy personally. They take a small percentage of sales, but they also get random people, not just like beard community people. So I
Mm-hmm.
like Etsy for the fact that it's like random
Yeah, it's
people
good.
can find, and
Yeah.
people can review it. People can leave reviews. People can leave you a star rating. They almost market it in a way for you, and so I really like Etsy, and it's reasonable. I mean, they don't take a ton of stuff as far as percentages, so it works out.
That's awesome.
I do want to start getting into more like some craft shows and stuff, though. That's something that I wanted
Ooh,
to do
yeah.
this summer, but I never.
Average item review, 5 stars. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I've gotten very few reviews. I think there's only been like 2 or 3 that are under 5 stars.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so go check out Etsy. You can look at all the reviews and see what people are saying.
I like that the oils are 1/2 ounce because like I might actually finish one.
Well,
Because like
that's why I did, and so I was going
yeah,
to mention that earlier, but that's I mean, like I don't go through a ton of product, and the
no.
small amount of product that I have here, I've been like I'll use that for a year, So like
Mhm.
that's
Well,
why
yeah,
I
like
the 1/2 ounce because I'm not really a beard product collector. And some
fair.
people are like you have a lot of stuff, right? And
Oh
so,
yeah.
but I like ounce because it lets you, even if you are a collector or if you're like a normal, like everyday beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, whatever, it allows you to get through it at a reasonable time. And it also like it's cheaper. So like it's comparable to like your $15 oil, which isn't terribly expensive if you get the whole ounce, but I sell it for the
Mhm.
1/2 ounce at $7.50. So like hopefully everyone loves it because most of the reviews are really good. But even if you don't, it's not like you're out a ton of money and a ton of product, you know. And so
Mm-hmm.
I like to do it that way. And a lot of people, what they'll do is they're like, hey, I really like your, you know, let's like a honey lemon, and they'll buy just 2 of them. So it's $15 for the 1 ounce, like it would be if you get it anywhere else. So like, I just like it
Yeah,
because
exactly. Yeah.
it makes a little more sense to me in my brain. But
Oh yeah, yeah,
I have
definitely.
had a lot of people doing an ounce, but I'm always just like, you can just buy 2 and it's the same cost. So,
Yeah, max, and then you get 2 bottles,
right.
but that still adds up to 1 ounce. But yeah,
Put
it's a
one in
cool
the
idea.
put one home.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, keep them stashed everywhere.
Yeah.
When
Put
in,
in the
when
gym
in your
bag.
car. Yeah, exactly. Just stash them everywhere.
Just
Little
have little like
stocking stuffers. Yeah.
go on an Easter egg hunt every day. Just try to find where you left it last.
Yeah,
Well, that
exactly.
one's under.
You just like go down to like your sketchy basement, and it's just like sitting in the basement,
Yeah, right in
like
the
under
middle.
the washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Must have
no,
had that
most
one in my
definitely.
pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, it's never did I think that I would have like never did I think that I'd be pushing 200 beard products. Like
Yeah, that's nuts, man. I remember you sending me stuff like honestly, probably about a year ago because we got linked up pretty early on. I think it
yeah,
must have been like I launched in August. We probably were. I think it was by October. It was within a few months of the company going that we
yeah,
got
yeah,
connected
like
and friends ever
hold on.
since.
Yeah.
But even back then, man, like you had quite a bit of stuff. I feel like because you were starting to get into like
But
reviews
yeah,
and doing stuff. But like
yeah.
yeah, I would have never thought we would hit 200 by now. That's
No.
nuts.
Like hold on. I'll look at when the first one was that we did. Hold on. Yeah, so October 13th, the first podcast that you were on. Like first time we like actually like talked on camera, I think it was.
That's nuts, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It's also crazy that like you live in Canada and I live in the United States and we never there it is. Look at the ugly mug on me.
What's going on with my hair and my
My
terrible setup there? That's so
yeah,
janky. My goodness.
dude, that's so funny. We both look just like mug shots.
Yep. Yeah, like I can't tell you the number of times that I had people joke that I looked like I was in like a bomb shelter.
Dude, it's
Like
fun to
there
look
is
back at the growth.
oh totally. And then like shoot, you go back and look at my last stream.
Hat off, though I still look pretty similar.
Yeah, fix it. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere. Facts. And then like now I have like an intro, like I've got like the
Yeah,
nice like
it's a production.
all the
Definitely
products in the
loves
background,
where it's
like
like
yeah, like yeah, it's cool. Yeah, like I've said
but
it.
no, it's crazy
I've
how
said it before. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like if you don't like cringe at like your early like products or videos or like the post that you did, like I feel like you haven't grown enough.
for sure. Yeah, I think it's cool to look back and just be able to be real with yourself and say, you know what, like that's where I was and this is where I'm at. It's pretty cool to see like the
Yeah,
growth of just like thinking about like your sound quality, your video quality, your stockpile of beard products, like you have, apparel, like
yep,
stuff that like you would
facts.
think like you look back to a year ago and you're like, if someone would have said, hey, you're gonna have shirts and hats and apparel for sale, you're gonna have 200 items that you're gonna have purchased and start to do reviews on. You're going to have a really good video setup. You're going to have, good sound and microphones and stuff. You'd be like, there's no way. And then like a year
Yeah,
fast forward. So like just think about looking back a year from now and we're going to be like, dang, I looked ugly still. And look how much we've grown, like it's just really cool.
yeah, no doubt.
Cause it's,
Hey,
it's
what's up,
crazy.
Glorious?
So it's, I'm a few, like I'm like within 60 sales, 60 like units of 2,000 sales. Like, there's no world that I would have ever thought that
Dang.
2,000 of my product which seems relatively small, right? It's still not huge. Like there's companies that sell that in like a month
Hey,
probably.
that's more than you had at, like earlier in the year, like
But crazy,
even
like
last year.
I think I was because I for a while I tracked it by hundreds and would post out like
Hmm.
just thanking people for supporting. And I think last December, um, that I it was like 400, like 400 sales. And so like if you just count this year alone, it's like 1,600. So it went from like, granted, I was only open for like half of that year, but it's just crazy to see like the support of the community, man, and people that like are willing to. It's like the whole cheering for Charlie fundraiser that happened just recently. It's like the beer community just comes out and supports and what wants what's best for people, and it's just really cool to like be a
Hmm.
part of it. Like it almost sounds corny, like oh yeah, I'm a part of the beard community. Like I got a beard and there's bearded people and we get together and we support one another. But man, this is like a really generous, giving, good-hearted community. It's like
Hmm.
people look at people with beards and they're like, man, that person looks scary, or that's a convict, or this is that, this or that, whatever. And like
Yeah,
most
totally.
bearded people are like really nice people that have good hearts that just support
Hmm.
humanity, and I think it's super part of it. So
Yeah, totally. No, most definitely. Yeah, it's super awesome, and like I've connected with people that I never would have otherwise, like just because of a beard and
no, for
Instagram.
sure. Yep, absolutely. That's what I was going to say earlier. It's like it's crazy that you're in Canada, I'm in the United States. We've never met in person, but like I consider you a brother and a friend. Like it's like we can
100%.
connect via internet, social media, whatever, message through
Yeah,
Instagram or
totally.
whatever, and join. And it feels like I've been to Canada, like in your basement doing it's
Yeah,
just it's crazy,
totally.
nuts.
Yeah, most definitely. No, it's super cool. Like there's people that I talk to like on Instagram, like more than like friends that I know in like real life. like
Yeah, yeah,
like that like yeah, it's crazy. Like so many different
it
people,
is nuts.
literally from all over the world. Like yeah, it's
No,
awesome.
yeah, yeah, it was Vic, man. It was, and Vic was a huge part of that. Vic was a huge part of that
Hmm.
that success for that. So that's cool. But where was I going to go with that next statement? I can't really remember where I was going to go. Oh, I was going to say like there's been people that like one of the guys got off of recently got off of Instagram, and so he messaged me on Etsy, and he was just like, "Hey
Yeah.
man, like I'm off Instagram now, but like I consider you a good friend, and like I still want I'm gonna buy your product. I'm gonna be supporting. Like I love your stuff." And so he's like, "Hey, here's my phone number. Do what you want with it, kind of deal." And so I texted him. I was like, "Hey, man, like we can stay connected." Never met the man ever, but like really, I feel like he's a good friend of mine, and I've never met him. But he texted me like 3 days ago, and he's like, "Hey, my son just got engaged. I just figured I would share this with you, like a little picture." And I'm like, "Oh,
Hey.
dude, that's awesome." So like, you get invested
Yeah,
with people in their life, and I think
totally.
that's the cool thing about it is just like you just build good friendships, even
Hmm.
though it's like internet and it's you may never meet people in life. It's still like I feel like you just get so many more connections and relationships through social media that
Oh,
you
for
like you
sure.
said you never ever would have had that if it weren't for
Yeah.
Instagram. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, actually expanding on what Glorious is saying. So a couple days ago, I was at work and my phone starts buzzing. I pull it out of my pocket as I'm like wandering around the sales floor, and it's freaking Glorious Beard messaging me, like trying to video chat me on Instagram. I'm like, I'm at work right now. What's up? But yeah, he just like
Gloria
randomly.
seems like a dude. I
Oh yeah.
recently got connected with him,
Hmm.
and he bought things for that cheering for Charlie campaign and stuff too. So
Yeah.
he seems like a really good guy. Um,
Yeah.
but and he's got a cool accent. He's got that cool
Oh
East
yeah.
Coast
Yeah.
accent. I
No,
like.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah. He was just on my stream last week, and it was hilarious.
Welcome to
And then
another
like,
edition of What's Going in My Beard. I like those.
yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
put
Facts.
that really bad. I'm not making fun of you. That's my best impression that I got. So
Yeah, no, but it's fun. Like Glorious Beard's been like getting more vocal about like stuff that he does and doesn't like, and he's been it's his Instagram has been growing. Like recently, it was at like 500 and something, and now he's pushing like closing in on 800, like moving towards 800. Gets darker faster in Canada. Yep, yeah, it's been pitch black for like 4 hours already. It's not good. Yeah, Kyle's an awesome dude. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah. Check out the homie. Yeah,
But yeah,
like
man, give Glorious a follow. Guys, he's got some pretty good content, man. I feel like he's pretty
yeah,
real, and I feel like I appreciate that about people. Is I would rather take honesty than a lie. You know what I mean?
oh
Like I would
totally
much rather
agreed.
people just like, hey, your product is good, but it's not for me, or like I really wish you did this or that with it, whatever the case. Like I'm
Yeah,
more of like I would prefer honesty over like, oh, your product is great, and then you never hear from the person again. It's like, well, clearly they
yep,
didn't like
agreed.
what they said. So
Hmm.
um, I'd rather hear how I could get better than just a lie that never goes anywhere.
Yeah, it was the best product ever. No, there is no best
Right?
product.
Yeah.
Like there might be a
I
best
mean,
product for you, but
yeah, right. I mean, so many companies have just such good products. I mean,
mhm,
there's no one company that's like, this is the premier, this is it, this is the end all be all in beard care. Like, there's a lot
no,
of good companies out there that will do a lot of great things for your beard. So it's
yeah, exactly.
good to
And
take some shots.
that's the
A lot of
thing. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, and everyone's beard is so different. Like, it's like ingredients respond differently. The like the thickness of the oil, or like whip versus poured butter, like balm versus butter. Like it's there's so many different things that change, like scent duration, feel and beard. Like different styles of beards are gonna take to ingredients differently, and it's
yeah,
cool to see
and that's not
all the variety.
natural like biology, right? Like if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have thick beard hair, if you have thin beard hair, if you're trying to grow a thicker beard, or if you have a long beard, you have a short beard. I mean, there's just so many different things that allow oils to just absorb different or um, make your beard feel super soft or junky and yeah, it's try them all. Try a lot of different companies because you may just find the one that you never thought was out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kyle, you missed it earlier, but actually, speaking of trying Slacksquatch, exclusively on the stream, oil and butter combo, half an ounce oil and 2 ounce butter for $15 US. So definitely, there's only a few available. So definitely go check that out. Jump on that while you can. It's a crazy deal for some awesome products.
Yeah, and it's
Hey, what's up? It's coming in.
just put if anyone wants it, just put in the notes what scent you would like. It's uploaded as
Mm-hmm.
original honey lemon. That doesn't mean you have to get the original honey lemon. You can, and you don't have to if you just want the honey lemon. Don't put anything in the notes. But if you do want a different scent, then just put whatever scent you want in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt for sure. But yeah, it's broke right now. Relatable. Hey, what's up, Metal Chef?
I think he put dude James. I haven't talked to James. Bomb Squad, baby, let's go,
Hey,
dude. James is one of the first guys that purchased some of my balm.
that's awesome.
James is a good dude. James is a real good dude, and he's got a nice looking beard, so that always
Mm-hmm.
helps.
Yeah, Russ said keep the half ounce bottles. I think keep what works. Yeah, for sure. Agreed. Yeah, like if
That's
that
my
works, like
plan.
100%. Can I borrow $20? So bro, if I had $20, I'd give it to you. But how about the
It's
homies?
dude, like
But
the holiday seasons are like so hard, right? Because it's like you want so much, like you talked about, like you want so much stuff, but it's like, oh gosh, I don't have the money to get all this stuff.
yeah, oh,
Just
it's
trying to
so
figure.
bad. And then because I started a new job and like started out with less hours and like my first couple of paychecks were so bad. It's like shit. How the hell am I supposed to like pay for my phone? Never mind like get anything fun. But it's
Yeah.
it's it's going up, but just in time for Black Friday. I'm like, damn it.
Yep. Yep. It's gonna go all down the drain, man. But it'll go to good things. It'll go to things that you need or things that you want or things that you've worked
Yeah.
for that are gadgets,
Hey,
fun
what's up,
stuff.
Yurik? Thanks for coming in.
Young dads. Yurik, what's up, man?
Yeah, most
Dude, it's
definitely.
crazy
Yeah.
how like I wonder does Instagram do what Facebook does? I know they're kind of owned by the same thing, but like Yurik's another one that I feel like I used to see stuff from him all the time, and I feel like I haven't seen stuff from him much lately. Because I always wonder, I'm like, and people less like? I also feel like people used to go live a lot more often than they do now. But I
Oh,
feel
for
like
sure. Yeah.
there's people that I feel like I was like super would see their stuff all the time. and check it out or like it or comment or whatever. And then like all of a sudden it's like it's a whole new blend of people or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of like I don't know how those
Yeah, so I
analytics
think
work or whatever.
so I think part of it is just people not quite posting as much. But then also just Instagram's algorithms are always changing, so it just yeah, definitely. If I ever end up making a bunch of money, I'm just gonna have like a small batch beard company fund that just like every month I'll buy from like a bunch of different companies and like
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people do that though. Yeah, they kind of budget things out and save. Like I
yeah.
have friends that not necessarily in the community, but I have friends that call it like fun money in their budget, and they just get whatever they want, whether it's like going out to eat or getting, saving up for whatever. But that would be what I would call my fun money, like trying out different beard care people. So
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I love it because then like you have to try more scents,
yeah,
and also for me it's more content. Like
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
yeah,
it gives you something to talk about, gives you something to review, and yeah, it gives you
yeah,
content to create, which is what you love. So
most definitely. Yeah,
yeah,
the Instagram
for the man, it
algorithms
definitely is.
always yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah, it's Instagram is a whole crazy beast. It's
I actually
it's
like
so hard to
Instagram. I actually didn't
yeah.
Instagram until I started Slacksquatch, but
Mm-hmm.
I would say that now I wasn't necessarily against Instagram, but now that I have Instagram, I feel like it's by far my favorite. Um, it's my favorite social media.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Besides YouTube, I would say definitely the same. Like I like Instagram. It's definitely pretty cool. Open a store out with all these beard. Yeah, facts, and just have like a giant store where like small batch companies can store their products and like sell them. That'd be so sick.
Dude, Jordan, you could almost create like a Goodwill of beard products, man. People can come in and give you money back. That way you can save up more, like stuff that you haven't used in a while. It's like, hey, I'll give you this for $2. You might have spent like 15 on it,
Facts.
but at least it gives you some cutback to the next.
Yeah. Save. I 18 second Jenkins with 1740 on. Yep.
Hey, under budget, baby, under budget.
There you go. But yeah, like one of
Oh,
my
you got it.
buddies, like from elementary school, came to hang out like a few weeks ago, and he's like trying to grow out his beard, and I gave him like 10 or 11 products, and it didn't even put a dent on my shelf. I'm like, oh, I need more friends that live close by with beards.
No kidding. And
And then
then they
like I
probably
gave
give you
Scott,
stuff too.
yeah, and then and that's what happened recently with me and Scott. Like I gave him like 27 products, and then he gave me like 26, 27 products. I'm like,
So you
I got
just
rid of a
you
whole
just
bunch.
stayed.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't lose, and I think I may have somehow ended up with more because like before the trade I had like 170 something, but then after I had like 183 to 185 somewhere in there. I'm like, how did I trade a whole bunch away and end up with more than I had? Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's 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 the never ending. Like
yeah,
it's
for
always some
sure.
sales deal, new company, but it's definitely never boring. That's for sure.
Yeah, no doubt, definitely.
No, for sure. Yeah, most definitely. Ooh, it's almost 9:30 already. It's crazy. Hour and 13 minutes in. It's crazy. Like that's one of my favorite things about streaming is it's just like if it's a good conversation, you're having fun. Like, hey, thanks for coming in, Russ. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
But
see you,
yeah,
bud.
it's a good time. Like I definitely my favorite part of my YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. I feel like yeah, when a good conversation goes, you look down, it's like, oh, we've been talking for an hour. How? Like that seems like 20 minutes.
Hmm. Yeah, facts.
Especially when you talk.
Yeah.
I feel like beer you could just talk about forever. Like I just
Oh
have
yeah.
gotten really, I just like it a lot. So
Yeah. No, for sure. Agreed. Yeah, but most definitely, definitely a good time for sure. But yeah, as you can see, scrolling along the bottom there, exclusive deal for tonight, oil butter combo. Will you want to run that till? Can you run that till like midnight? You want to say?
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can run that till like
Cool.
midnight.
Yeah, so that runs till midnight.
So
$15 oil and butter combo. Check that out. Slacksquatch link down below as well as his Instagram. Check him out. Tons of cool content. Watch out for that new Christmas scent coming soon. Yeah, Glorious Beard said the panel. Yeah, facts. We were
The
on
four.
another stream called the Bearded Panel for 4 hours, and like I think it was 4 hours and 11 minutes.
Wow. Sheesh.
Yeah,
That's
it was. But
crazy.
there was also like 5 to 7 of us on, and it was just like it just kept going and going, and like I had to be up super early the next day, but then like so I was gonna go to bed at like 10:30. I ended up staying up till like 12:30, something like that, because it was hilarious. But then I was tired the next
Yeah.
day, but it was worth it. But it was literally like over 4 hours long. Like
Yeah. That's crazy. That's a long
yeah,
combo.
like I've only had one video hit like anywhere near that, like on my channel. It was with Seth IO Crafted Beards last year. I think
Oh,
4 hours and 51 minutes or something, or 4 hours and 54 minutes or something like that. Like
yeah. I think I
like
remember when you guys did that.
yeah, yeah, it was crazy, definitely. And like we just kept going and going. Like and it's funny because the first like and we filmed that on Halloween, and the first like hour and a half or so was like super productive. We were talking about content creation and beard products, and then after that it just went off the rails. Like we'd be talking about aliens, and then like mid sentence we'd like start like I'd like start like showing some beard products, and like then like Seth would like stood up
Alien.
to like yeah, it was we've yeah, that was amazing. Like I want to get Seth back on again, but it probably won't go for 4 hours this time because it'll be live and he's got his
Yeah.
stuff going on. But that was incredible.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah,
Seth seems like a good guy. I've never really interacted with him, but I've checked out
yeah,
a lot of his reviews and stuff, and
yeah,
he seems like a good dude.
yeah. No, he's a cool guy for sure. Yeah, that freaking podcast. That like the amount of pain that caused my computer is like unbelievable. Because at the time I was using like an old iMac, and I think it was a full 24-hour process between like recording it, which is almost 5 hours, and then like processing it out of Zoom, which is like another 2-3 hours, and then editing it in iMovie, and then exporting it from iMovie was another hour or two, and then uploading it to YouTube was like another hour or two, like maybe even more. Like I don't, it was so long ago, but it was such a long process for one video.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm
Like
sure that took a long time
yeah, it was a giant
to
file.
whatever it's.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that
a
4 hours
monstrous
is a
file.
good bit of.
Yeah, like
That's a good bit
almost
of.
5 hours of 1080p video. Like it was good times though. But yeah, and that's been one of my favorite things about like getting into the beard content is doing like my podcast and then live streams, just talking to different owners and content creators, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
a
sure.
it's a good time. Yeah,
Yep.
most definitely. Oh, sorry, bro.
Fun.
That's awesome. During the stream recently,
Hope,
that's so funny.
hope have,
Say what? You just cut out there.
I said hopefully he's got that on video where he breaks his chair.
Yeah, for real, that'd be so funny. Oh yeah, it's always a good time getting on a live stream, especially with a bunch of people. Like it's anything can happen.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like all
I feel like the
all
more
kinds of
people, the
talk.
crazier.
Oh, for sure, 100%. Yeah, it's also like the harder to like kind of steer the conversation it is because it's just actually I'll send you the link to that stream because it was so funny and so random and
Yeah,
like when you think of a bunch of dudes talking, it was like that's that in a nutshell. It was just a bunch of dudes just talking, just random, chaotic, hilarious conversation. Like it was so funny.
yeah,
He was on camera when it broke. Oh yeah, so you just
super
got to
funny.
watch through the entire 4 hour stream.
I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to find this.
Oh, I'll send you the link. It was
Someone,
golden. Even if you just like watch it in
someone.
chunks, like yeah, it was so funny. Like oh man, but
That is
yeah,
fun.
yeah, it's on the panel. I fell back. Yeah, Oh, that's awesome. You just need to like get that clip and then like edit, put it in slow motion with like some funny music in the background and like instant viral
Slow
video.
mo it.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, most definitely. This has been a ton of fun. Check out Slacksquatch down below. We got the website, Instagram link down below. $15 right now till midnight for half-ounce oil and 2-ounce butter. $15, like crazy deal for sure. But shout out to everybody for coming in. Go check out my latest unboxing if you haven't already. Posted that today. Stay tuned for another unboxing. I guess we did this one on here, but stay tuned for product photos tomorrow, probably, or the next day. Like, what time is it now? 9:30. I might do them tonight, or I'll do them tomorrow morning, but within the next couple of days. But yeah, and then watch out for Slacksquatch's new Christmas scent coming out on this upcoming Sunday. On the final episode of Sunday Fun Day. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yep,
awesome for
November
sure.
20th will be days away, so it'll be good.
Oh yeah,
So gonna end on Sunday Fun Day with the bang.
oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Check out Slacksquatch. Check out my channel. I think everybody in here subscribed, but if you're not, subscribe and or share my channel out to some more beardos that you guys know. Yeah, shout out to everybody for tuning in. Until next time.